Let's revisit the JP party. We're gonna start with my formation. I just created a party of uh, characters that I want to build JP on. I wanted to wait until I got Auron to do this, but I might as well just knock it out now. And I can do it again for Auron later. Just want to take a look at the JP that I have now, and I'll go through and use about 10 keys, I guess. 10 is good. And I'll be using the Ovalite XL eggs. The reason why I got Normie Mont on here is I realized that during one of the bingo boards, the very last bingo board on the bottom of the list, which is the beginner bingo board, but it's re-available for advanced players or veteran players again. And it pretty much gives you all the shards you need to create the mind spheres to EX Normie Mont, as well as max limit break Normie Mont in order to EX him. And I went ahead and got old Mr. Rob here ready to EX as well, since I already had him at 99, and I maxed him out just for his TMR. And also Sleepy, because I need an all-white team or an all-light element team, and she just seems to be the best option I got outside of a time mage. Elshira would have been my choice, and I'm going with vision cards that have AP up or JP up. So JP up, JP up, JP up, and JP up. I'm missing one. I don't have another JP up card, or else I would be using it already. Pretty sure I missed one during my late introduction to the game, but let me just go ahead and take a look through all my old stuff real quick, all the useless ones. Alright, so I've seen the rest, so that's as far as it goes. So we're going to be going through and just spending some keys to open up the job point quest. And we're just going to knock out some job points. I realized today when I was messing around trying to fine-tune my class match units that my units were just so out of touch because they didn't have enough JP, and I was just running around with level 1 abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and consume this one key in order to open up the job quest. It's going to let me do this JP quest one time. this is where I go in and use my Ovalite XLs, which I got a ton of. You watch my previous video, I will show you. I kind of show you how it's possible to get 500,000 JP a day or more. So yeah, let's do this. How about we just somewhat keep track of what we actually get. That'd be pretty cool, right? This way you can easily close the gap between now and the 6 weeks of when the Final Fantasy X event ends, to have all your units all maxed out as far as abilities, their ability board.
We will run you down. Do not push yourself.
An opening. Is there a fight?
A little bit of lag going on. That's scary.
Thanks.
I'll protect everyone.
Normimont and that stone throw.
Stay behind me.
Alright, Sleepy. So it's not that hard of a quest. Never using those. Okay, so average of we'll say 13,500 average. $138. 12. And I guess we'll keep doing it until we use up, let's say, 10 keys. Maybe 5. Let's go with 5 for now, and maybe we can increase it as we go. I really think about 60,000 JP is very sufficient. I don't think you need to do any more than that unless you want to be a completionist, because you only need to use about 6 skills total, maybe 7 including the reaction skill and the additional abilities. Gotta be careful. Sometimes I double click and I end up confirm and embark without attaching Ovalite eggs. This is a very effective way to get JP, considering that the JP quest only opens up to you one time, one time a week.
We will run you down. Do not push yourself.
This way with the eggs, you can just do it as many times as you want. The good thing is that they actually give you the keys during these events, and you're able to just buy them from the shop as well.
I guess we did well.
Even if you're a free-to-play player, you still be able to rack up some of these keys just by logging in during events. As you can see, the JPs are already building up pretty fast. We'll see where we're at about 5 keys, and we'll consider doing more if you need to. I think for Yuna, I might as well just completely max everything out, but I know that as much as I'll be using Yuna, that her JP is just gonna slowly rack up and fill up anyways. So as long as I have the necessary starter JP, pretty much about 3 skills per job, right? Maybe 4 skills for the main job, and possibly 3 skills for every other job as a sub, and the 2 reactionary, the reactionary skills and
We will
the
run you down.
additional skill.
Do not push yourself.
An opening. Is there a fight?
Too bad you can't use JP to level up their
I'll protect
limit
everyone.
burst. That would be great. Because I'd be able to max every single one of my units limit burst in one day. All the way to level 20. So for the most units, it only takes about 5,000 JP to max a skill on a job. However, the limited and higher cost units, they take about 55 to 5,800. So not that much more, but it still makes a difference, and you can make that difference up just by using the vision cards with the plus JP. This key number 3. And if you've seen my last video when I talked about getting 500,000 JP a day, but then I didn't actually show you by using the key and whatnot, and so that's what we're doing today. I didn't want to go ahead and waste all them keys and JP until I actually got the Final Fantasy X units.
An opening. Is there a fight? Thanks.
I've been watching some of
Protect
the
everyone. This should do it.
arena and the class matches,
Did
and
well.
wow, Yuna is just dominating the actual matches. And if you look at the arena, I suddenly dropped from the top 200 in the arena all the way down to like the top 1500, and everybody else above me has a Yuna in their party. Can't compete yet. Key number 4. Unless I lost count, but I'm tracking this as number 4. I mean, Yuna already has, 50k, so that's good, and I know Titus started with additional about 30k, so he's pretty much done. I should realistically swap him out, but I should swap him out. Let's see here. I wanted to put in my my Christmas Ramadan. Rocking that +3. Just gonna have to rock this. Actually, no, she doesn't. Here we go. So yeah, I guess 80,000 is really sufficient for PvP and PvE purposes as of now.
We will run you down.
I
Stay
am going
behind me.
full out. Those who would
I'm telling you what you gotta look out for
defy
is when they re-released the Final Fantasy
Are you
IV
okay? Is there a
with
fight?
EX 120.
I'll
Kane
protect everyone.
is
This
going
should
to
do
be
it.
a problem.
I guess we did well.
Rosa is going to be a problem. She's not much of a problem now because everybody wants to use her as support, but she's actually a better midline range unit. And then this will be key number 5. Kind of want to stop right there. It's got a perfect even number. Look at Mont. He's a happy man. Realistically, I think because I haven't EX my jobs yet for Final Fantasy X units, so I'm probably gonna have to come back and do more JP. I didn't even think about that. I was just considering them being level 99 and then taking into the account of going up to a level 120. But that's fine. I can just come back in here and throw a couple eggs and keys on it.
Those who would defy such a holy night deserve to be punished.
We will run you down. Do not push yourself.
Full out. Are you okay?
Ramada is one of my favorite characters, and just having
I'll protect everyone.
2 alternate characters of Ramada, it's pretty awesome. Although I wish they would release a new skin of Uni. That would be great. You are Uni with a completely different set of jobs. I kind of want to see Uni as either a little tank, or like some type of magic busting, you know, magic busting unit. Okay, so let's go back and check out the formation again now. I think after this, I'm gonna stop the video and start a new one and bring my units into a do another faith farming video, and this time using the an alternate method. A better method than what I was using last time. And also maybe do a little bit of brave farming as well. And then equipment proficiency, of course. Oh yeah, this is gonna make a huge difference with Yuna. Same with this little guy. Kinda odd that I've never thought about, you know, leveling him up just to use them, maxing him out just to use them. I just now finished awakening him and just now got his TMR. To think that I could have been using him the entire time, but I didn't. Oh, Rob here is ready to limit break. You know, nobody uses Rob. Ready to EX. Sleepy is just right there too. There you go. There you have it. Let's roughly estimate how much we actually you know, how much we actually made. So earlier we said what it was it was 13,500 for average, right? And we did what at 5 times, so roughly 67,500, and times 5 because we had 5 units, so roughly 337,500 JP in that short amount of time, right? So, and if we were to use 10 keys, right, that would put us at 675,000 JP. So there you have it. That was a quick 337,500 JP. That's what I said. Over a short video, and it's really easy to do, right? And just to recap, I recommend you go watch the first video I made labeled 500,000 JP a day. You can come over to the special shop. You just kind of scroll. They kind of moved it, so you gotta scroll down, or actually not all the way down. That's just me wasting money, running out things to buy. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. So here we go. Once a day, right? It says once a day, but if you watch my previous video, right, I'll show you that you can do more than just once a day. Pretty much one every couple hours. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and go ahead and do some faith farming, and I'll see you very soon.